Drinking Bros. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
Yeah!
Oh my God!
I'm all the way up.
Richard Dreyfuss!
Wait, stop!
I'm all the way up.
Who the fuck is Richard Dreyfuss?
He's a fucking actor.
God, Jared,
What?
Jaws.
Yeah.
Jaws.
He
He's from
started
fucking
early.
Jaws.
Yeah, what-
Just remember Jaws.
Nick said that one of my scenes in the movie I looked just like him. I
You
feel
do.
like-
You do look like Richard Dreyfuss in the movie at one point.
You actually agree with that?
I don't
do.
know why,
agree
but when
with
I
that
look at you right
assessment.
now, Jared, I feel like I want to call you Menopause Jared for some reason.
menopause?
It makes no sense, but I want to call you
I don't wanna
Menopause
be
Jared.
menopause.
I thought Richard Dreyfuss was a black comedian.
No.
Oh, God. Who's
no.
that then?
God, why would I look like a black comedian? I don't know. That makes no
Oh my
sense.
You're thinking of Richard Pryor. I can't even. It's,
Oh, he was in
It was
City
Richard.
Slickers.
It was
I
Richard.
think that guy
How
was in
much have
City
you had to
Slickers,
drink tonight?
right?
How much have you guys had to drink over there today?
We just took a breathalyzer,
Yeah,
and it
we
was
just
it was
blew.
fun. I'm a little embarrassed.
Yeah, what did you blow, Matt? What did you blow on that breathalyzer?
This is super funny because Matt's he blew a 1 point what?
No, point
point
one
one
two.
two.
0.12, and then Matt goes, "No, this is broken. No way. No, wait, no, Matt.
I
It's
felt
right.
You're almost double the legal limit already.
Dude, why? I'm sitting here sober, and I was like, "There's no way."
Sitting here sober.
He feels sober.
I'm sitting here sober.
at
Listen,
.012.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty
Ladies and
sure-
gentlemen, welcome to Drinkin' Bros.
Drinkin'
That's
Bros.
Matt Best. That's Matt Best. This is the Drinkin' Bros podcast.
Listen, I'm gonna be
if you
more-
don't have a .012 or higher.
It's a point one two.
Point 1.2, Ross.
So yes,
It's
I
a-
need an Uber home because the driving limit's .08, which I do not pass. But
I'm an Uber.
We got a long
yeah,
night. We got a long night.
You're well under the legal limit when you blew. So
When I blew, we're still good.
Yeah.
It's just like
Rocco is your Uber. If you press the button of Uber, would it just show up? Oh, he's already in your fucking house.
I actually set my settings to only Rocco, so no one else can Uber driver me.
only big pocket.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. You know, hey, you know what else
Even
I
though
like,
I'm sober,
Matthew?
I'll need to drive home. Yeah.
No. You know what you could do? You could sit in the back seat of that Uber and chew on a pepperoni stick from Carnivore Club. Yeah.
Pepperoni.
Get a little meat in that belly. That'll take your .12 down to a .06. Get you behind the wheel again. You can sit down and eat a whole salami,
I've heard
some spicy
meats do that.
spreadable pork.
I heard
they
meats
do.
from Carnivore Club do that.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
do.
yeah. Sometimes I eat them with my ass.
So what you need to do is you need to go to
You absorb it quicker.
carnivoreclub.co, type in your credit card information, get yourself a box full of tasty meats delivered directly to your door every single month. Use the promo code Drinkin' Bros. And you get
Actually, I'm
10% off your first box. You can eat them in the back seat of a fucking Uber.
You know how much I like Ubers.
Oh,
We know how much
gosh.
you like Ubers.
Yeah, every driver in the city of El Paso has been to your
By
house.
the way, listening to yours and Nat's podcast, and you're making fun of me like, oh, JT probably texted that Uber driver. Yeah, I did. We
You did.
chatted a
Yeah.
little bit, and I even got the
did.
photos because we did have photos.
We did hang out with an Uber driver.
Yeah.
You're a chronic Uber driver hanger outer.
Well, I mean, they're interesting.
Yeah. They're
Semi-rapey. It's cool.
semi-rapey.
But if they
And
try to
you know
get
what, Jared?
rapey, you got to
If they try to get rapey, you got to get the tartarusordinance.com. Boom.
God, you guys are so
Yeah,
good
the
at
home
transitions.
defense ammo.
We have some here right now.
See
actually.
something,
Oh, wow.
Ross.
You
Something
got some
to
ammo with you?
Yeah,
something to know about the Drink Bros podcast
Oh.
is we're always carrying on the podcast.
There's always a gun.
Every
You know,
Always with
hey,
a gun.
you know why? You know why we're always carrying? Because I wish a motherfucker
Motherfucker
would.
every time I hear their name, I get hungry because it reminds me of that sauce you put on a fish sandwich.
Yeah.
Hey, McDonald's, what is it? The fish mix shit? What is it?
It's called a fuck.
It's called a fuck.
He's so fucking drunk.
It's called a. This is one
What's
of my
she order?
favorite.
Fish fillet?
It's a
Ball
fish
so
fillet
hard. What's she
sandwich.
order? Fish fillet?
Fish fillet.
Well, the thing with that is
Yeah.
it has so much tartar sauce in it.
Oh,
It's
it's
so
so
good.
good.
a lot.
It's so good.
Yeah, so hey,
Tastes like
with
sweat,
with
though.
this is Tartarus, TARTARUS
It's like you combined both
ORDNANCE
Yes.
.com. you can get 10% off all your ammunition by putting in the promo code Drinkin Bros. Hey, they're also dealing arms now, and that's a real thing.
They are, and
they sold a 50 cal the other day.
Yeah, they're real good dudes, man. I spent some time on the phone with them and stuff, and they told me how they do semi reloads, but it's dope ammo, and I like what they got going on. So shout out to them. And
hey, man, here's the thing: when you verify that or you back it, I mean, I believe it because you have more experience than the guys in this room of shooting. So,
well, I appreciate that.
When Matt puts his back into something,
it's just I'm coming. Wait, what?
What if he backs up on it? If he backs up on it,
can my nickname be .12?
Dude, we should just get you a shirt.
Wait, we should do it after the podcast is over and see how much it's gone up.
Permanent .12. Wow, we got guys chugging shit back there.
Dude, yeah.
Is that what are you chugging it for?
Oh my god.
Dude, we're about to party.
Sorry for you guys that don't know what's happening.
What is happening over there? You want to describe it right quick?
Yeah, so the Drinking Bro office right now, we have Eli, who literally just chugged 1/3 bottle of Lead Slingers.
Without a fucking mark on his face.
Oh my dude.
Oh boy.
And then you have
that's excessive.
Leo Jenkins won't be top.
No, don't do it. Oh my god. And so now Leah's going into this is real.
Guys,
blew up. You're going to kill yourself. Stop it. No. Oh my god.
Holy fuck, look at Eli. Look at Eli.
Are you fucking kidding me?
How much of the bottle is
Eli
gone?
just took the whole bottle, Ross.
He just took the whole bottle. I'm Snapchatting it right now, and Leo is going for it as well. I'm running out of time.
Leo's a little harder because he blew
No.
plus.
I don't need to be oh my god.
Boys, let's be safe.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is getting no, Leo. Oh my god. I feel like a dad right now.
I'm saving that. I know.
feel like a
I'm
dad.
like, boys.
Put it away.
Boys,
get off the roof. Get off the shed.
Boys,
get off
don't
the
play with the
shed.
fucking
Get off
knives.
the shed.
Stop trying to fuck with the pit bull's food.
Man, hey, my only plea to you is put down the bottle and call in the Strike Force. Call in the Strike Force Energy.com.
Go throw up.
Oh,
hey, they just
there's
sent me,
nothing like some Strike Force to get shit set off for you.
Dude, I will say the book you and I are working on, Ross, Strike Force was our go-to for that whole entire writing sesh.
Dude, Strike Force Energy is the shit.
I hadn't had it. You sold me on it. It's fucking amazing.
I know. Now you drink it every day. My wife drinks it every day. I drink this goddamn shit every day. It is the tastiest shit of all time. It's better than Red Bull. It's better than any other energy drink. You just dump a little in your bottle. They have a subscription. You get 20% off for typing in the promo code Drinkin Bros, and they ship anywhere in the world. Anywhere in the entire world for $6.
Hey, they just sent me some,
It's a
Ross.
fucking steal.
They just sent me some.
Dude,
and it's
you'll
so
get hooked,
fucking
Rocco.
Good, dude. It is so fucking good. I've been waking up early and fucking throwing it in my drinks. You throw it in my water so it's not so fucking bullshit, right? But that goddamn energy is fucking stupid.
Well, because
it give me the feeling.
It's got the B vitamin, so it's like it's a chill one. It's not the shaky fucking
that's exactly
caffeinated.
What I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's exactly.
I dig it because I did it pre-workout because they didn't have pre-workout in North Carolina.
I put it in my
I got a subscription to it. So go to StrikeForceEnergy.com. Type in Drinkin Bros promo code. You get 20% off your first box.
I've got like a big water bottle, so like when I wake up,
Same.
I do a Strike Force in it, but then like the next 3 waters I have, I still got the taste and it tastes good and I like it.
It's like
really
like a flavored water bottle.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing that keeps you going all night. I'm all jacked up on it tonight.
Leo
I
needs
tried 2 for the first time the other day, and I got rug burn on my dick.
Wait, why?
From excessive masturbating?
It was too fast.
You were too fast.
Yeah. So I got an Indian burn.
Wow,
you got a little,
were you rubbing it the wrong way?
Huh?
Possibly the wrong way. But I mean, the reason why I had to rub my dick so fast is because I was reading one of the greatest books ever written.
Which was that?
I mean,
what was it, Jared?
It's a classic. It's a Western. It is. At night she cries while he rides his steed. A romance novel for dudes.
Only dudes.
Oh, God. It's only the greatest book ever written, the funniest book of all time. It makes Mark Twain look like Caitlyn Jenner. That's how goddamn funny it is.
Needs to go in an ad.
Wow.
That needs to be an ad. That needs to be a
the
poster.
fucking ad for it.
This book
really
like
should.
Mark Twain look like Caitlyn Jenner. I think we can make that viral.
Hey, we need.
I think we could.
Franklin's gonna go ahead and make a meme out of that. Please.
By the way, yeah, Franklin, you know
your
you're
job.
the first one to listen to
Franklin
this.
Chambliss.
Always.
Franklin,
always.
We want a meme. We want an advertisement made 4 At Night She Cries While He Rides His Steed with the quote, makes Mark Twain look like Caitlyn Jenner.
Yes.
By the way, Ross,
Yes.
I did want to tell you, I tried the elbows up.
Above the rim. You tried elbows above the rim.
I tried it, and I missed the entire toilet, and I got it all over my bare feet.
Oh, God.
What?
Nothing.
You dumped out on your bare feet in your own bathroom?
Yeah, no, it wasn't my bathroom. It was at a friend's.
Guys, no, I'm going to tell you right now. I woke up early in the morning to go take a piss, and it was wet on the floor.
That wasn't me.
I'm going to tell you right now.
That wasn't me.
Based in the
Whose blood was on the
Wasn't
floor?
Wasn't me.
Hey, Ross, tell me right now, and Matt, you too. Who's the one motherfucker when we drink and all of a sudden there's wet on the floor, we assume it is?
It's because
Jared.
I have a deformed
1, 2,
course,
3.
yeah.
That's
That's
Jared.
It
Yeah.
always sprays all over everywhere. I don't know how to control it.
No,
It's like
no, that is not-
it's
that is not
setting-
true, Jared.
That
That is
setting
not
on one
true.
of those
You need-
squirt things. Like,
you need
it's just
to
like,
The shower head, they
Yeah.
just, it
Jared,
just,
you need to be permanent sit down and piss guy.
oh,
yeah, you should just sit
man.
down and piss.
I don't want to do
You're
that.
permanent shower pisser.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sit down and
Ross,
piss.
before we get into the shenanigans, too, we got one more that hit us up today, which is, of course, our favorite thing when we're all hungover in the morning is Black Rifle coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Or love, the most
Love
delicious
Black
shit in the
Rifle
world.
coffee.
Rifle.
By the way, I'm out of that. Is there a subscription for it, by the way?
Yeah, there is.
There
And
is.
actually, funny, I don't know if you meant that segue, but that's great because.
Come on, Matt. Come on.
I'm
You're
just kidding.
talking to the fucking best in the biz.
You are. You suck at Skeeball, but we'll get in that later in the podcast. But if you guys go to drink,
You're best in the biz at backseat dick sucking.
If you go,
Oh,
If you
never
go to
done it. Never done it. Never done it.
blackriflecoffee.com. If you type in Drinkin' Bros or Drinking Bros, they did both because they figure you're drunk. You get 20% off your first coffee club membership, which is dope. It's a veteran-owned business. They do premium roasts. It's pretty much if you mix it with lead slingers, it's probably my favorite thing.
that. I love
And obviously, I'm
love
consistently
Killcliff.
fucking
Same
drunk.
here.
Not even lying, like not even bullshitting. I like mixing lead slingers with Killcliff.
It's so good, dude.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, and last but not least on this little podcast, we all on the Drinkin' Bros got a little movie coming out June 15th in theaters everywhere. So go to tugg.com, TUGG.com, and buy yourself some Range 15 tickets. It is in 450 cities, so it is in your goddamn area. Just type your zip code in. You'll see Mr. Matt Best's face on giant as fuck on that page next to William Shatner. Click on the box and buy some Range 15 tickets. The movie's coming out soon, boys. The movie's coming out.
I
It
can't
is.
fucking
It
wait.
is. It's like Jared
You
Taylor.
guys
He's
just
coming
had
out
it
soon.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
No.
Fat bottom girl.
Okay.
He's crowning. He's crowning.
That's
What does that even
Jared.
mean? What does that even mean? I'm crowning like I'm having a baby.
Yeah, no, you're coming out. You're the baby. You're coming out.
coming.
You're coming out
I
into
just
the
like
world
the word
finally.
coming.
Although, hey,
Yeah.
did you guys watch that video I sent you today? That YouTube link that I said this is the funniest shit I've seen in a while.
You know what? I love watching your shit. And I fucking missed that today.
Dude,
God
I
damn
missed it too. I was flying.
I'll explain it real quick. Ross, did you watch it?
No one watched it.
refresh me.
Okay, it's Canadian. It's these Canadian guys that are hillbillies.
Oh, I did watch that, by the way.
Wasn't it funny?
Yes.
What
it
was
was
it?
Kinney, like Slater Kinney or Kinney something.
It was. He goes, these like hipster but like college boys. You know, they're all fresh with the sunglasses and everything, and they're talking shit to these two country boys that are sitting at a fucking produce stand. And he goes, the college boy looks at the dude sitting down a lawn chair. He goes, "Nice overalls. Do they come in men's?" And the dude goes, "No, you've come in enough men for all of us."
Nice.
So
That was the greatest fucking comeback I've ever heard in my life.
I like that. I like that.
I like that a lot.
And then they
Hey,
just
by the
keep
way,
talking shit to each other. It's the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Jared, I'm gonna interrupt you real quick. We've never done this on Drinkin' Bros before, but we actually have a breaking news story.
Whoa.
No, we don't.
We do
Nice.
actually.
What is it?
The very first ever penis transplant just went through.
Wait a
no
minute.
shit.
Dead serious. It was a 64-year-old, a man named Thomas Manning. He lost his penis after it was amputated due to cancer. His new dick was attached by a team of doctors in a reconstructive surgery off of a dead guy. So he's got a new penis that's just went down right now.
Did he get it?
Like right now?
Does it work?
Do we know if he upgraded or downgraded in size and girth?
The doctor just released a statement. We're cautiously optimistic. This is uncharted waters for us. These are surgeons at Johns Hopkins, and they just did a press conference right now.
This is going to change the game. He's going to change the game.
Holy shit.
That's fucking amazing.
You know, dude, I could actually sell my penis then for the future.
Dude,
like,
listen. The way I look,
die, you know how much this fucking thing's gonna be worth?
That's what I'm saying. I look at life like you're dead, but if your dick is reattached to another dude and it keeps going in life, you're fucking the world up, literally and metaphorically.
Listen, Ross. I mean, you already knew this. You've been sporting an elephant's trunk for the last 2 years of your life.
You sound envious of this.
No, like a baby elephant's trunk.
Why
like
is he
literal.
so excited?
I am not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that Ross has a dick the size of a baby elephant. No, he has a baby elephant's trunk sewn to his fucking pelvis.
It's a real one. It's a real. We discussed this a couple shows ago. It's a real. It's a real.
Here's what I think about that story, Ross. You know all these chicks that go get fucking boob implants because of their insecurities because they don't want small tits or they look better in a shirt. It makes them look more sexy. This can turn into the guy's fucking thing like, $4,000, I got a bigger dick.
That's what I would say when it's like women want equal rights. I'm like, listen, you get fake asses, fake tits, fake everything. Can a guy get a fake dick?
Yeah, can I get a fake fucking dick?
Can I replace my tiny little 3-inch tuna can dick?
Side of mine because the potato dick.
Yeah, well, you have a potato dick. It's also so a lot of people don't know it's like a tuna can dick
but
where you can't touch the bottom, you blow off the sides.
Like Laffy Taffy. And it's just kind of
it's a tuna can dick.
It's like there, but it's like Laffy Taffy. Like you bend it and it stays.
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
That would suck, wouldn't it?
What?
With the fake dick, you could bend it and it stayed.
I want a hammerhead dick.
So you can fuck
a
too.
big head.
No, just so it's like really weird hammerhead. So when you pull out, it goes.
No, this already does that.
Boy,
because it's wide in the middle.
The center pops down.
Yeah.
That's so gross. You guys are sick.
This is a
fucking disgusting tonight. You guys have just gone real dark tonight.
No,
I'm talking about a classy penis transplant.
Don't you throw me into that fucking blender of shit show.
Don't come over here and tell
people are chugging entire bottles of whiskey over there, doing
staring.
breathalyzers.
We just watched a full bottle for the first time in our lives. We watched a full bottle of Leadsinger's whiskey just get.
Look at Eli. Right? Eli is literally Obi-Wan right now. He's fucking feeling the force. He's staring at us with like. He's at the position of tension sitting.
I know. He's getting like, dude. If we would have filmed that, it would have been epic. And you fucking just went way too crazy and just finished it before we can get the camera out.
Rocco, I heard you almost downed a bottle at Fort Hood at the Fort Hood screening of Range 15 last weekend. How was it?
I had no idea. Did I?
We didn't get to hang out that much.
We didn't, man.
Did you not? Do you not remember any of that screening whatsoever?
Man, I drank a lot because I've been drinking a lot.
Yeah, he's all right. We'll be all right.
We drank a lot.
Yeah. It was Daddy's weekend off. Let's do this. You know?
I got fucking wasted, Ross, and I played Freebird with the live band at the bar. We all did the after party.
Oh my God! I actually had that. I had the video, and I don't know where the fuck it went. But
someone posted on Facebook.
Post that video.
Yeah,
post that video. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now. It was
but someone on
things.
Facebook posted the actual whole entire thing. So
let me give you a quick.
I thought it was way worse.
Scenario here.
All 9 minutes and 2 seconds.
9 minutes and 2 seconds.
Go the day before.
Oh, so let's start from this. So this weekend's been it was a fun weekend, man, of going out there and hanging out. We started at a bar that had a piano bar. So we took Vincent Marcus out there with us. It was the last minute. We called Vincent Marcus and was like, hey, man.
Who's been on the podcast before?
He's been on the podcast before.
Yeah, we love Vincent.
He's one of the
biggest
friend
of the show.
He's a comedian. He's one of the biggest viners out there. The guy's a genius when it comes to social media. He was actually teaching me and Jared about Snapchat and how to do it right. But we get to this bar, and this piano guy, he's pretty good. He takes his 15-minute intermission. And I asked him, I was like, hey, do you mind if my buddy plays? And he goes, well, can he play? I'm like, well, yeah. He goes, well, yeah, well, then fuck it. Let him get in there. So JT goes in there and starts playing his little comfortable tunes. He can play pretty much anything you ask him to. So he's doing his thing, and the crowd's kind of noticing and like, oh, fuck, this guy's pretty good. And then all of a sudden, Vincent Marcus grabs the mic, and they start doing Dr. Dre and Eminem.
Drop
and
Dr.
I actually
Dre.
know that on the piano. I know how to play Steel Dre.
It's nowadays everybody want to talk. They've got something to say, but nothing comes out.
And so if you go with Vincent Marcus, he actually does a lot of different imitations, and he did.
He does a good Eminem.
Right,
and Dr. Dre.
And a beautiful Dr. Dre.
Yeah, so that song, he actually plays both characters in their fucking exact voice. And so it's funny because the original pianist saw that he was about to do the song. He's like, well, I'll just go ahead and do Eminem. And so he tried to step in. The drummer jumps in because this shit's sounding really good already. The fucking pianist tries to jump in and realizes that fucking Vincent Marcus is better and just sits back. The crowd starts forming. People are tipping more than fucking they have all night.
And pulling out cell phones. Like, everyone's like, this is the fucking craziest shit I've ever seen because Vincent sounds so much like if you were to ruin a bar,
he crushes.
Go in and have Vincent Marcus do Forgot About Dre in karaoke, and all of a sudden everything stops because it's like they all of a sudden are like, holy fuck, we're listening to this live.
It was the guy was insecure and he felt bad after because these two dudes came out of nowhere.
Yeah, afterwards he was
that's a hard show to follow up.
He was
dude.
kind of a sourpuss to us because it was like you could tell as soon as he got back, he was trying to do everything he could to get everyone in the bar to do what they just did, but nothing he was pulling out would suffice. So he tried immediately Michael Jackson. He tried Smooth Criminal.
Yeah.
And
No, this time, so the whole bar now is shaking JT's hand and fucking Vincent Marcus's hand, asking who the fuck are these two dudes. So then let's go to the next day.
Yeah.
The next day,
Day two,
we go to this bar, and then fucking Matt shows up. And
the whole theater went with us,
Yes.
by the way. So we had the entire theater from Fort Hood. So you're talking about 140 people just flood into a bar that all just finished watching Range 15. They're all fans of R15
They're
and Ranger
awesome.
Up.
Awesome
like,
guys.
Like these
Amazing
guys
dudes.
are all drinking bros and everything. They're all our dudes. So we have 150 of our dudes at this bar.
And there's like 5 major YouTube characters
Oh,
there.
that's awesome.
Yeah, we had Yusha Thomas. We had Vincent Marcus.
Yeah, Derek Wida.
Derek.
Everyone was there, dude. And so then the band's
Tim
about to
Kennedy.
stop. Tim Kennedy. So the band's about to stop playing, and then Matt goes up there and starts to play Freebird.
He's like, hey,
It was Mel. She's like, play Freebird. And I was like, no. And then when I got up on the stage, we're going to jokingly play it. And someone was like, play Freebird. And I was like, actually, fuck you. Here's 9 minutes of a song, asshole.
Here's the
dude
funny-
goes, I'll give you the guitar. And he announces the crowd. He goes, normally this is like the one thing bands hate hearing ever when someone yells play Freebird, but we'll let this go because this guy asked if he could play it and his friends are tipping well.
Yeah.
So-
here's the funny thing. I've seen Matt play this in Ranger Battalion during Guitar Hero. You and
Old
Hildebrand-
school- yeah,
you and
old school
Hildebrand
days,
just getting
yeah.
down. So
Yeah.
I'm laughing like, wow, what a funny vision I'm having right now. Seeing you and Hildebrand on
But
the couch
at this
getting
point,
down.
Yeah.
and
he
then
gets
now-
on stage.
Yeah, on stage.
150 people walk from the bar outside to the stage. Now all of a sudden, this is the center of attention.
Game changer, dude.
Yeah, this band's been playing all night, and people are just sporadically out there, like kind of clapping, like, "Oh, good."
There's
song,
more
good
phones
song."
hanging out that fucking moment, dude, just to record Matt play Freebird.
Dude, I will
And
say-
you crushed it, dude.
Well, no, in the intro. So the intro, I forgot the second part of that. And like when you watch
Yeah,
the
but
video,
we're wasted.
I was wasted. I started.
can't
I
play
laughed
the
at
piano
it.
like that. I fucked the piano up.
I could barely
But that's
text
why
like that.
I looked at him. I was like, "Hey, let's just get through the verse, hit the solo," and I got that.
Yeah,
and then when that came in, I was comfortable. But like,
Dude,
I forgot to play
I was
the
just sitting
exact
there like,
riff.
this is so
But again,
fucking rad.
you go back to this like local band that's just like, what the fuck just happened?
They were super cool, though, man.
Yeah, they were
let us hang out.
way
It was
cooler
nice.
than the piano guy. The
And the
piano
cool thing
guy
is-
hated it.
And the cool thing is that bar played. They sold lead slingers, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was funny.
No shit.
Yeah, they sold lead slingers. So we're fucking getting hammered off lead slingers, and dude, it was a fucking cool.
And he
epic
played. He
night.
let me play Steve Ray Vaughan after, which I thought was cool. He's like, "What else you know?" I was like, "I'm gonna fucking play that," and he sung that song too. That was a fun night, man. I love that kind of shit.
Yeah, it was an epic fucking night. Dude.
Fun fucking times.
It doesn't get any better than starring in your own movie, going across the street, and then drinking your own whiskey behind the bar.
Dude, crazy.
Dude, it was the people, man. I think that's what's so fun about like the Indiegogo premieres is because everybody's not there. They're not a critic. They're not there for any alternative motives or working an angle. They're just there to enjoy. And that's what was so fun about like the Bragg and Hood premieres. Like people come out, they enjoy the movie with you, they laugh, they drink, and then we all go hang out together and we're all peers and everything. It's such a fucking
What a cool night.
awesome time.
Then we ended up going to a little bonfire action, and we didn't get home till like 4:30 in the morning. We realized like you just didn't realize how time was flying.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, Vigilant Guard. Hey, Chris, Vigilant Guard admin, he let us brought us back to the house. We did some bonfire and hanging out. It was just a cool night. It turned
That's
out to be a
awesome.
really cool night, and just being surrounded by people that get us, man. And
We missed you, Ross.
Yeah.
I know. I look, you and I were up until the wee hours the night before you left for Austin. We got into a
sir.
skee ball competition.
You gotta bring it up.
It was weird because you got housed in it. And
Shut
you were
the
so, like,
You know what?
You
I didn't realize how so competitive
First of
Matt
all,
Best
I'll
is.
let Ross go on his
His story.
his tangent. But I will say when
It's
Ross
not a tangent. I mean, like domination is domination.
Hey,
There's nothing I can do about that.
Listen, if you, I was gonna give you an accolade real quick because when you and I were together, we had a fucking awesome game plan and we cleared all the fucking house. I was sinking the 50s and you were sinking the 100s, and no one could even fucking touch us. So, you got I even told Mel, I was like, you fucking asshole. Dude, we're having a competition at Skeeball, right? Him and I are going back and forth. I won't get into who won every game because I won some too. But then I jokingly,
I love this.
I spread my legs and I was like, Ross, you can't compete with this 50, bitch. I throw it between my legs as a joke into the 50. And I was like, we made
That's
it.
game
I was
over.
like,
That's
game
dope.
over, dude. You got fucking nothing, dude. And Ross is like, yeah? Well, guess what? 100. I'm like, I ain't worried about it. Throws it. Looks the other way, sinks the 100 as if he's what's the NBA guy? Stephen Curry, dude. Just walked away.
way.
And I was like, 1 in 1,000 fucking million
That's
chance
what-
to
that's what
sink
like,
that one.
touche.
Yeah, and he walked out, and I was like, fuck you,
Walked
dude.
out of the bar. The bar erupts. They two people tried to carry me out.
It was all about Skeeball.
Everyone goes
Two people
crazy.
tried to carry me out of
It
there
was-
on their shoulders.
Yeah.
I
Ross was actually
autographed.
trending. It was trending
He's
at the
trending
moment.
on
Dude,
Twitter
I
for the next
autographed like
24
3 or
hours.
4 ski
He got
balls for
invited to Jimmy
handicapped
Kimmel.
kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I autographed 3 or 4 ski balls for handicapped children. There's a parade that's going to be next Tuesday in Wilmington, North Carolina. They're giving me the key. They're going to take kids can take the day off of school. You can come out and meet me, shake my hand, the same hand that I beat Matt with in skee ball.
So good. That was a clutch shot. I like how I get literally frustrated over losing a skee ball on a fucking, what was that, a Sunday night?
Yeah,
It's just because.
I think it was
so
a
competitive.
Friday night, and here's the thing: it was a triple overtime match because we had tied.
Yes.
And then I beat you again, and I didn't know how competitive you were about everything.
God.
Like,
I was. You got that shot on me, Ross. I will give you that one because I thought I was clutch when I threw that between my legs and landed the 50. I was like, you can't top that,
Hey,
and you got it.
Let's talk about some competition. Ross, did you see that fight in the Major League Baseball?
That was dope,
oh, it was amazing.
Dude, did that dude
was
not throw the
fucking
perfect
incredible.
right punch?
dude. Right over that left, right center and jaw.
The
Dude,
dude
beautiful.
about fucking went out.
Who? It was the Blue Jays and the Texans, right?
Yes,
and that's,
Yeah, the Texas Rangers.
So I was actually drinking
Yep.
with the guy at the airport today, and he told me the backstory. Apparently, that guy that got hit in the face hit the winning
there's
run
there.
last
Yeah,
year.
so there's history there. So
Right,
there was
so-
already tension.
Yeah, exactly.
And so
Well, here's the thing. So he hit the home run, and then he tossed his bat about 7 feet in the air.
right, so in baseball there's a lot of etiquette, and so when you celebrate a home run as if you just fucking won the World Series with it, it's disrespectful as fuck. Right?
Really?
You're supposed to act like you've done it, right? So you hit the home run, you just walk off, you just do your thing. So when you celebrate, if you throw the bat like in the air and just
whip
kind of
it?
like, yeah, that's like, oh, fuck you, motherfucker. And that's
No
what it feels
shit.
like. Yeah. So as a pitcher, if a guy does it to me and he just hit a home run with me, I'm like, next dude's getting fucked up. And it's just kind of the game.
No shit.
Yeah, so there's a lot of culture
Yeah.
behind it. So that was held all the way till this year.
Yeah, because when I watched it originally, he slid into like second base or whatever
Yeah.
it was, and I was like, oh man, that's not really like getting in a fist fight. Then
So
I got
yeah,
heard the
so the whole
backstory.
backstory. So first of all, the guy got hit by a 96-mile-an-hour fastball.
Ouch.
Listen, you're a pro baseball player. You don't do that unless you fucking mean to. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
So the dude meant to fucking hit the dude. So already this guy was going to first base. He goes, fuck it, I'm gonna break up this double play hardcore. The fact he slid through the bag that hard is him saying, fuck you.
Right.
Dude, the shortstop's like, no, fuck you. Boom.
Dude, yeah, he tagged him so fucking
So it's
good.
such a good fight, dude. And that's the part of baseball that people like. That's the game. Disrespect, and everyone's gonna step in.
It was a man sport
It
for one
is.
day.
Such
It was
a
great.
spot.
So-
dude. It's good.
Hey
Speaking,
Matt, to break that down just one more time. So if
shut
I'm going to
the
put it
fuck
in
up.
skee ball terms, if someone throws a 50 and then the next guy throws 100, that's what it's like.
Okay.
You're going 50 to 100 real quick. You know?
Listen,
Just throw that down.
well, if we're going to talk about
maybe the
sports,
charity boxing match is
What
going to be
sport
Matt
do
and
you-
Ross, other than
do you know
Kanye and Ross.
sports, JT?
Sports.
last night I watched The Replacements.
What?
the movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I
He knew.
love that
And I
movie.
was just the whole night I was thinking how funny it would be if and I texted Ross and I said, listen, Two Wheels and Loneliness is like the fucking that's just gonna be funny as fuck to do. But I say my end all be all dream project if we did a high school football movie.
Jesus.
Where all
Yeah.
those players high school.
dude.
Ross is the quarterback.
Ross would be the quarterback.
It's our own version of fucking like what is it? Blue what? What is it? Varsity
Blue
Blues.
Mountain State. Yeah.
Wait,
Blue Mountain State.
Hey, what would be the positions? Ross would definitely be quarterback.
I'm defense. I'm a linebacker.
I think I'm the running back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the star receiver.
yeah.
Or
Yeah.
receiver,
Yeah.
running back.
Yeah,
Jared's
no,
Jared's
one of
like
them.
one of those dirty
No,
linemen
Jared's
who's
the
just
fat
like
kicker. He's just.
I know I'm not the kicker. I'm an outside
Yes.
linebacker.
You're the fat kicker. That would be
Dude, you're
great.
on
A
extra
nice
teams,
fat-
dude. You're on extra
you're-
teams.
I'm on the line. Then I'm on the line.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
the center.
Yeah, maybe the center.
He just fought-
I'm the
he-
linebacker, motherfucker. You're not the linebacker.
Just think how funny that would be.
You're
man.
the water boy.
The entire movie takes place in a locker room in a football field.
No, here's what it is. Here it is. You're
Well,
the.
no, you got to go to high school.
No, dude.
Like we got to
Ross.
see you, and like we got to go to high school.
JT's the dude that just never plays, and then fuck, he's Rudy. He's Rudy. You coming for one play and win the game forever.
Just, like,
we carry you
running
off
with
in
his
the end,
tummy
right?
out.
Because, oh my God, he did it. Jared did it somehow.
Oh, you know what I would actually enjoy? Yeah, he blocks the game-winning kick. He jumps over, and his stomach just it blocks the football.
The old school
The
football
ripple.
jersey where it's like his belly's hanging out.
Yeah, the ripple.
Yeah, he's
over
got a
the-
crop top on, a
There's nothing
crop
wrong with
top,
that.
and it just
There's nothing wrong
it
with that.
glances off the belly, and it's no good.
Yeah.
No
You're,
good.
you're
It's
the
wide
mascot slash player. You're almost like the Down syndrome kid that never plays, and then the one
I gotta be
special
on the
player.
team.
We let him
Give it
play.
up.
We let him play.
Give it up for the Crimson Jared.
Yeah, let's
Wait,
stop.
what?
Yeah, he
I mean,
plays. He's
we
on
have
the
to
team.
have the dynamic
He's
of
on
all
the
of us
team.
on the team.
You're on the team, bro, but you're not really on the team,
No,
bro.
I'm a starter. I'm a starter.
No.
He
no.
goes for the coin flip. Good job, Jerry. Go
Yep.
sit down.
He's the captain on the coin flip, but then he's benched.
He's like, the captain of the coin flip team.
There's no coin
That's
flip
your
team.
job.
You're a
That's
captain.
all you
You're a
do.
captain.
Yeah,
I don't
you're a
like
captain
that.
of
You
the
just make
coin
sure the
flip.
cheerleaders stay on point, all right?
Yeah. Wait, what? Cheerleaders? Who?
I would,
Yeah,
I
you
would
know.
play
Maybe
the-
I'm on
I
extra
would
teams
play
then.
the cheer coach. Hey,
Matt's the
let's
lead-
get those kicks higher, ladies.
I'd be the worst. I'd be sticking fingers every time
You're
I
the
hold
lead
girls
cheer,
up.
cheer, what do they call it? The yell leader.
But like too
A
good at
male-
it, where you're just like,
Yeah.
why is he that motivated to be
He
a
just
male
goes smile with the
cheerleader?
heart on, like, yeah, I'm good at this.
I mean, we literally merged Varsity Blues and Bring It On and Porky's.
yes,
Yeah.
dude, I like that idea.
I'm down because like you do it. Look, all those '80s movies were played by like 35-year-old dudes.
That's why it's
Yeah,
funny.
I want to be the
That's why
linebacker.
it's really funny.
I want to be the linebacker that just kills kids. Like, oh, another kid dead.
And
God
the-
damn.
all in the movie, like we all play the high schoolers, but
Yeah.
the other team is played by actual 16-year-olds.
Oh, thank God. I want to be the guy that
Run
came out of
over him.
juvie.
So
I got out of
good.
juvie. I'm here playing just linebacker.
Bro, you're like 33 years old. Like, no, I'm 16.
Nope.
I'm
yeah.
a senior.
I just
Yeah.
My 4 kids are there
My
watching the
birthday's
game,
in June.
cheering me on.
Yeah. My birthday's in June.
My 13-year-old daughter's
Yeah,
cheering
you do
me
it
on.
like Wet Hot
wow.
American Summer.
I thought you were in high school. I am. I had her when I was 4.
I feel like Ross,
I-
you wouldn't even throw the game-winning pass. You'd do a handoff, and then you would take all the credit for it.
Oh boy,
Just
Stop
like that
right
stupid
there.
fucking skee-ball match.
Gosh, that's gonna haunt your dreams forever. But you know what's fucked up is so I get this text from Jared last night. I watched an amazing movie last night that I haven't cried at a movie in a long time. I'm not gonna lie. I was weepy at this one. And then I get this fucking text from Jared. You know what we should all do? Be in a high school football movie together.
Dude, so funny.
Yeah. By the way, so Jared, what you don't know about that text last night is I was actually watching a high school movie when you texted me, and I was crying, and it actually made me feel better. Like I was laughing. I haven't cried in a movie in a long time.
What movie did you cry on?
Yeah, what movie is it?
It was a movie called Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl.
Whoa, dude, I've
And,
heard of it.
I have not.
It was at Sundance. It's on HBO now, and it was one of the most incredible films I've ever seen. And I was like, "Fuck, I haven't cried at a movie in a long goddamn time." I think
text
The
me that.
Notebook.
Text me that.
Yeah.
I'd like to check that one out.
Yeah, it was amazing. And it got me thinking. I was like, Jesus, I haven't cried at a movie in a long time. Like maybe The Notebook or something, where it was
Yeah.
like I looked away, cried.
Did
But this
you cry in
one,
the Notebook?
I teared up on the Notebook
Did
for
you?
sure. Yeah.
I didn't cry in the
Yeah.
Notebook. Dude, I'm a crier, dude. I'm a dude that like gets really involved. Like
Really?
13th Hour.
When he was like, "How far can our love take us?" and they both die in the bed together. Are you fucking kidding me?
You know, that's
That beat me
you
up.
know, it's funny. There's certain things that get me. Like father-daughter stories get me. Death of a kid gets me.
Air Bud.
The emotion. You fucking asshole.
What? I'm
Air
serious.
Bud,
When he
dude.
leaves the dog
Fuck
on the
you.
island and leaves with the boat,
Dude, I'll tell you
done.
what. Hey, what was it? Spider-Man? When fucking Mary Jane died in Spider-Man?
I never saw that.
God,
The last movie
I about
cried,
broke, dude.
And you
the
didn't
last
cry
movie
in the
I didn't cry Notebook.
The last movie I really fucking got fucked up over was Concussion
Oh no.
because I felt
Really?
so
Was it
bad.
good?
Well, the thing
What?
was, is,
Ross, you haven't watched that?
you haven't seen
No,
Concussion?
I have not seen it.
Dude, watch the motherfucking movie,
God.
bro.
I'm kind of like Will Smith after
No, dude.
the
You have-
Scientology movie.
I'm the
I was
same.
done.
I'm the same.
I was done with Will
I
Smith.
fucking hate Will Smith. You will forget it's Will Smith.
Yeah, you
You'll
really
forget
do.
it's Will Smith.
You really do. So the whole thing was behind that is I kind of understand his position. He was trying to do what was right. He had come to America because he thought they'd do what is right, and he was silenced by a corporation that just destroyed everything that he did.
What an insane movie.
and that's what really got me. It was like, you guys are all full of shit. Every one of you is full of shit. All you do is say, "Oh, we're all about integrity. We're all about this. We're all about this," and you're all full of fucking shit. You're all about the dollar.
It was a good movie, dude. You got to watch it.
Yeah, and the NFL just paid out $15 billion for concussion lawsuits.
Oh, dude. Which is ridiculous.
What's funny is the second that we finished People versus OJ, Caitlin's like, he has the fucking concussion thing. Like,
He does.
hands down. There's no way. She's like,
There's been a lot of talk about that he does.
As soon as he, I mean,
dude,
if you
his
look
whole
at the
life
symptoms,
yes, his whole life.
the aggression that
watch
increases.
watch Concussion, then watch the fucking
Then
show.
People
and you're-
versus OJ.
and you're gonna be like, oh my god.
wow.
Yeah,
This
he-
guy had a medical issue.
He lost his fucking mind. Is what happened. He lost his mind, dude.
Do you, Ross, and this is gonna suck your dick a little bit. I can honestly say, the last movie that I cried in was 50K and a Call Girl.
Yep.
Oh,
That-
my movie. Thank you.
That
Thank
one
you.
beat me
You
up.
know what's
And
you know what's funny about that, Matt?
Well,
is this movie reminds me. The movie I watched last night reminds me of that.
If guys, like, if you watch Ross has a lot of crazy. He's just an insane dude. But if you want to watch one film to see how diversified his thought processes are and
his
how
writing.
he's and his
this
writing
movie shows his writing.
Yeah, check out 50K and a Call Girl. I don't think it's on Netflix anymore, but you can. It's on iTunes. That's where I watched it.
I literally had to text him. Are you really dying?
Dude, well, you watched it,
It
and
destroyed
then
me, dude.
and then I watched it, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll get some silly humor, and I was like halfway through, I was like, fuck, is this?
Dude.
And at the end, dude, I was just like, God damn it, dude.
It destroyed me, dude, because it was like, dude, it was too
The whole
real.
vibe.
It was too real, dude. It was
yeah,
too real. For me.
It's a beautiful film. So that's the last movie I can legit say I was
Bravo, Ross.
Yeah, you know the one movie that I cried 3 times on in 2 because out of excitement and 1 out of like hurt was what's the boxing movie that was Southpaw.
Southpaw. Yeah,
I haven't
Southpaw.
seen it
Oh my
yet.
god, dude.
I need
Super
to
fucking
see
good, and
Southpaw.
it starts off intense
Yes,
too.
it does. It fucked me up. So it's exact 2 times I was like, yes, yeah, and 1 time I was like, fuck, dude. So
I
sad.
got really, really excited at that robot boxing movie.
That's a good movie.
Oh boy, that fucking Hugh Jackman
great
movie.
I love that
I do
movie.
too.
We
I
go
do
from
too.
we go
so
from Matt
good.
telling a touching story about one of my movies and how dramatic it was, and then the fucking robots fighting each other with Hugh Jackman.
You know what was also really good was that Disney movie that recently came out called Tomorrowland. I think that's the title.
that's
Have you
a good-
seen that?
That's a good movie.
That was really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah, I
fucking
did see that.
amazing. Like
Yeah.
again, really, really good quality. But hands down, Ross, like from filmmaking, from calling myself an amateur filmmaker, I think People versus OJ, and I will refer to this as a single film, even though it's 10 episodes. It is the best production I've ever seen in my life, from start to finish, in every aspect.
Dude.
I am so.
We were saying this. We were
so
telling you this.
hard on the fucking DP in that and the director.
Dude, me and
I
Ross
think-
were telling you guys this, and you were
Yeah.
and you were giving looks like, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. It's like, dude, that blew me away. That fucking story,
But-
because we all lived through the story, and then to see it.
It's not only that, it is the respect that I have for that director and that DP to go the extra mile for that detail. And the little things that they did to recreate the feeling and recreate the actual scenes. I mean, I was pausing the movie and then pulling up, like the Barbara Walters interview in the end.
Yes.
I paused it and pulled up the Shapiro Barbara Walters. He literally said the exact lines that Shapiro said in the Barbara Walters interview. It's like, this is so fucking good.
It is.
This is so fucking good.
Dude, you can't even almost pick apart the real and the actor.
No,
dude.
you can't. Because you question the whole movie.
Yes.
Is this what was said behind the scenes?
I was sitting there watching Judge Ito thinking it was actually Judge Ito. I'm thinking, fuck, dude, stop getting in so in-depth into it. I get so fucking caught up.
Yeah.
Great show.
Yeah, man. I mean, the casting on that was superb, and like in the end, again, like I know I wrote this on Facebook, but I was like, I'm starting to wonder if this motherfucker is even guilty. Like, what the verdict's going to be? That's how exciting it was.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's to me, and I'm saying it all around on that one, all around, like from the casting to the directing to the DP. To everybody's job in that movie, down to the sound design and the composer and the person that scored the movie. That movie is the only one I've ever seen get it 100 times over right. And like I was saying on that last podcast when we talked about this, you rarely get the chance to get this opportunity to tell that story because of the people that you have to get to sign off on these things, like to tell that story. So the fact, number one, the fact that this ever got made is a miracle. And then the way that they did it is like out of this fucking world, how they knocked it out of the park.
yeah, man. I mean, they really crushed it in every facet, and it'll be interesting to see like at the Emmys and Golden Globes because a lot of them will be up in the same categories. I mean, how do you not nominate that whole cast?
And that's the thing.
Phenomenal.
That was something I was talking about with another film guy yesterday. Who gets what award? Because every last fucking one of them murdered it out of the park. I mean, everybody did. Everybody did.
And now that you're finished, you almost want to go back and rewatch it again. It's that fucking good.
I really will. I'm sure I will.
And that's what I was thinking. Like, what's next? Like, what we were talking about that, man. I can't wait to see whatever they choose.
I hope film school
We have a bet.
study
We
this.
obviously have a bet.
Yeah, we thought. I think the majority choice was the what was her name? The
Casey Anthony
Casey
or
Anthony.
John Benet Ramsey.
Yeah.
Damn, man. I'm excited to see
I'm
whatever
leaning
they do.
I'm leaning towards Kate. We know we have a bet on this.
Well,
Like,
so here's the thing.
I'm
After
still
we
going
had this
Casey Anthony.
conversation, Ross, like, here's why I think it won't be Casey Anthony, because the dynamic of the case for Casey Anthony was not a mystery. It was, we know this child was killed in the care of either the mother or the grandmother. So, but the John Benet Ramsey case is still like an absolute mystery. No one knows. There was nothing in there. No one, the parents are saying that there was a break-in. There's evidence that she was in the basement. There's all these other things. So that's why I don't think it'll be Casey Anthony, just because of the dynamic of the case was you're not battling how did this person die or how did this happen. You're battling whose fault it is and such like that, whereas the John Benet case was much more of a mystery, just like the OJ case.
You love your JBR. You really do love your JBR,
I'm going
dude.
off
John
of
Benet
dynamics,
Ramsey.
though. I'm going off of court dynamics. Like, how do you follow up OJ? And the Casey Anthony dynamics of that case are just not interesting enough. Like, what their lawyers were fighting to prove are not interesting enough for you to tell a 10 series story on, is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, look, we'll find out soon. All the pilots right now are coming out. I just saw a trailer for Lethal Weapon, the TV show today.
Oh, interesting. Who's playing those?
It's gonna ruin my childhood, dude.
I don't know who's playing
On
that.
Fox, they are doing The Exorcist has also been picked up at Fox.
Briggs. That's my favorite, dude.
Exorcist-
Yeah,
Exorcist
I
is
fucking-
dope. I love Exorcism.
I will
shit.
say that Lethal Weapon is up there in my top, like.
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, that
I
and
mean-
that and what's the one with fucking?
How do you recreate that, though? How do you
don't.
recreate
You
that?
don't.
No,
That-
those in Die Hard. Those in Die Hard were killers.
just
and,
don't.
and like Predator, it's like when Adrian Brody tries to play the role of fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm like, you're a 140-pound little bitch. Don't act like you're gonna slap around a fucking Predator.
Is that real?
Yeah. You didn't watch Predators? Adrian Brody
No,
played
I
the
didn't see
fucking
that.
lead of that movie as if he was a
Stop it.
fucking badass. At the end of the movie, he's all mudded up just like fucking Arnold was in Predator 1.
Stop it.
Yeah,
doing?
and he's
Yeah.
like bitch slapping him. Dude, it was.
Well,
it-
hey,
I
guess
almost
what?
walked out of the fucking movie.
Next year, Hollywood has a new action star that's actually done shit that can play parts like that.
Who?
That's big.
Who?
Mr. Matt Best.
Shut up.
Mr. Matt
I'm just
Best.
saying.
Yeah.
There's no one that could compete.
Man,
Fucking Zac
There
Efron
really isn't.
can't fucking come in this town.
Yeah.
Zac,
no, wait.
really,
He can
what
come
have
in
you
this town. He can come in this town or anywhere he wants.
Hey, don't say that around Rocco. Rocco is Zac Efron is doing Baywatch with The Rock right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. But you know what movie he's doing right now that I really like is Neighbors 2.
Really? No,
Dude.
you need a Neighbors too.
Dude,
Actually, Neighbors 2 looks better
it looks
than
dope.
Neighbors
It looks
1.
better than Neighbors 1.
The
And then it's a bunch of chicks.
trailer did,
It's a
but
bunch of chicks. And then Zac Efron comes back to try and help that family. Dude,
Yeah.
it looks funny. It looks funny.
I
as
mean,
fuck,
yeah,
dude.
I think he's a funny dude, but at the end of the day, bro,
He's got nothing on
you've
Matt.
never
Best.
been to war.
That's the thing. He's got nothing on Matt.
You've never been to
He's
war.
Definitely got nothing.
Yeah,
No.
and that's what
No.
I hope.
You guys are-
happens.
you're-
He's never been to war.
you're being
War.
you're being really nice right now. It's weirding me
No,
out.
after this
Ross,
movie-
will you tell me that you beat me in skee ball? Because I'm getting weirded
After
out.
this movie, I
Have
hope
you
you
seen
take
Matt's
jobs.
dick?
I
It's
hope you-
amazing.
I
you.
hope you take jobs from guys like that.
I've
I
seen
hope-
it a lot.
I've done a lot of.
They're talking about doing
I've done a lot of
another
helicopter
Spawn.
dicks. Sorry.
I hope they
A
cast you
lot of
as
helicopter
Spawn.
cock. We've been working on helicopter cock.
Helicopter
You
cock.
know, in the new song "Helicopter Cock," I tend to do helicopter cock when I'm drunk.
And I just love the smell of that. When you
What?
do it, it smells like
Hey,
like
and
wet
smells
you
like
guys,
seafoam.
you guys have a song coming out soon, right? Take Your
Yeah.
Pants Off is coming
Your
out this
Pants
week.
Yeah, we
Did you just say you guys?
Aren't
Well,
you
well,
part of Lincoln's
I-
box seats?
How about we, Fagmo?
Leave a fucking verse open then for the Messiah, and then we can say we.
we
You
got
know what
this
I'm
one-
saying?
We got this one done, man. We had to get this one done because we're on a time crunch.
Yeah, we actually
Right now, I'm standing outside the fire like Corky in that Garth Brooks song, and I'm just, I'm
you're
left
fucked
out in the
up.
cold.
Dude, don't worry, we have plenty of these to come, man. We just had to get this one knocked out in a fast time, and
Yeah,
and
then
we
we
did
already
it.
got the next one. Where you wet at?
where you wet at?
Where you wet at?
Where you wet at, dude? Where you wet at?
It's walk up to the bar and I'm
Where
like,
you wet at?
where you
You
wet
know what's
at?
so funny? We have a list of fucking songs that we need to just
All-
get done.
Because
All
rap
I'm
is
saying,
so
Rocco,
bad.
Yeah.
Rocco, if I'm left out of the next one, dude, I'm gonna open up, John Wilkes' Truth, and then it's gonna be an East Coast West Coast rap war for
John
the 50th
Wilkes' Truth.
episode.
Because I'll jump ship
you
for this
gotta do-
motherfucker for the
you
fun of
gotta
it.
do- You gotta do Kennedy's Convertible.
Dude,
yeah.
that would be pretty funny if we had like
our own
Kennedy's
East Coast, West Coast
Convertible,
battle.
Yeah,
and
well,
it'll be
God.
two
we're already
competing rap
fake rappers,
Yeah.
so it's
We
like
should have
beef
a
between
fake
two
feud.
fake rappers.
feud?
Yeah,
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm down. Let's do it.
We should
you
fake
used to
shoot
be my
someone in the
boy,
leg.
but you not.
Yeah, because I fucked your
Yeah,
couch,
dude.
When
What?
you weren't there, because I was horny.
Kennedy's Convertible is
'Cause I
coming
fuck
for
houses
Lincoln's
on it.
box
Oh, it
seats.
didn't rhyme.
All right, Ross. Who's our drinking bro of the week?
Our drinking bro of the week is a
All the
guy
way
who wrote
up.
in all the way up. Is a guy named Chris Poff, Poff.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
His stepdad Jake lost his life to cancer.
Damn.
This was the I know a lot of cancer, man. Fuck cancer.
God damn.
There's so much cancer.
This is the 2-year anniversary, and he wrote in and he said, that this show, he hasn't felt this great about life since he used to hang out with his dad and laugh and joke around and have drinks with him. And on the 2-year anniversary, he wanted to give a shout out to his dad and say how much he means to him. And then if he was alive today, he'd be having drinks, listening to Drinkin' Bros. He loves the show. He was a sheriff of the Brevard County, Florida unit for 17 years.
Fuck, badass.
Nice.
And then, they said all the sheriffs took care of him and his fam after they
there.
passed.
Cheers
We want to
up.
thank him for an
Cheers.
amazing service.
Cheers.
So cheers. Cheers to Chris
Chris
Poff.
I've got one more thing for
That's
you,
fucking
Ross,
awesome, man.
And this is from,
Cheers, Chris.
one of our sponsors of Range 15. They had a message for us to put out, and that's Tactical Shit and Gurkha Cigars have partnered to send 100 Pelican-style case humidors with 20 fine Gurkha sniper cigars,
Wow.
a badass knife, challenge
No way.
coin, and limited edition morale patch to members of Special Operations community that are in harm's way. All cigars must be shipped to an APO, FPO address in Iraq, Syria, Yemen, Afghanistan. To SOCOM contractors are also welcome. OPSEC is 100%. All you have to do is be one of the first 100 vetted applicants at shop.tacticalshit.com. The promotion is called Smoke 'em After You Smoke 'em. That's $25,000 worth of fine cigars that they're sending out for free. So if you are a special operator and you would like a free box of cigars out of a Pelican-style humidor, just go to shop.tacticalshit.com and send in your credentials, and they will send you some free cigars.
And those are actually
Legit.
very good cigars.
Yes,
I've
I love the
smoked them.
Gurkhas.
Yeah, exactly. I've smoked them and they're good. It's like a
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Man, this show ended on a high note. I like it a lot. Free
Hey.
cigars,
It
free
started
sprint
off,
for people.
yeah, you know, it's good times.
It started off great, man. That's what Drinkin' Bros is all about. We love everybody who writes in and tells us their stories. We love people who call in and give away shit to people overseas. Like, God damn it, this is a great show. If I could put my dick on the microphone, I would. That's how much I love this show.
Mine's on the microphone right now. Is that cool?
That's good.
Is it cool?
Love it.
Cool.
Does it? But I bet it doesn't go all the way up. All the way up. Well, for Drinkin' Bros, I am Ross Patterson, Jared Taylor, Rocco, and Mr. Matt Best. We are out of here, ladies and gentlemen. We love you.
We're out like my mom during my childhood. Wait, what? The fuck? Oh god! Oh god!
Man. And again, dude, if I'm not on the next song, motherfucker, Kennedy's Convertible's coming after you, dude. I might even play a rap song at the end of this, dude. Fuck off.
Love you guys.
We love you guys. Good night.